Record, and let's go ahead and get started, Coach, with a opening statement. Another W, but a little closer than the last one.
Yeah, we expected LA to come out and play very hard. That's what they've been doing as of late. I give them all the credit in the world. They were all over us today. We took care of the ball, but we just missed shots. A lot of shots that we normally get to go in. Today they didn't, which put pressure on our defense, and our defense came through. I think especially down the stretch, two things happened. One, Chelsea Gray made big plays. That's why we got her. And Asia Wilson made great defensive plays, swatting a couple shots and kept the ball in bounds for us to retrieve it. So I think we made the big plays down the stretch. It was closer than we would have liked to see, but I give credit to Los Angeles. They made a very fine effort tonight.
Trania?
Hey, Coach, this is Trania Barbie with Anointed Radio. You guys have been struggling offensively lately. What are you to say about that?
Well, this is the time of year where it's the doldrums. Every day is just, there's no relief in sight. This season end is way down the road. We do have a break coming, but, we play every other day. Every team gets a little tired. It's not an excuse, but it's reality. We had an off night offensively. That's about as poor of a shooting performance as we've seen in a long time from us without, being super contested. We missed a lot of easy open shots tonight.
Thank you.
John Shearer?
Hello, Mr. Laimbeer. How are you doing tonight?
I would take the win.
So how do you feel about the Storm winning as well? You both have the same record. Do you think you can win this division or win the Western Conference?
Well, there is no conference play anymore. It's 1 through 12.
Yeah.
Right now we're sitting on top with Seattle. We own the tiebreaker. So our job right now is just crank wins. Whatever Seattle does, doesn't matter. We're just going to crank as many wins as possible and take our chances that way. So, we don't really watch the scoreboard at this point in time of the year. We worry about ourselves.
TC?
Bill, I know you came in here, anytime you do the back-to-back like that and you have a relatively, I don't want to say an easy win the night before or a couple days before, you worry about complacency. Do you think that was an issue at all tonight, even though you guys got off to a pretty hot start?
I don't know if it was complacency. I just think it wasn't as enough focus as we needed. I think, when you shoot like that, there's got to be some kind of reason why. It could have been their defense. It took away some of our easy baskets that we normally get in transition. Did a very good job of getting back in transition. Second shots, they limited a lot of our second shot opportunities. And then it put the pressure on our shooting performance. And we normally shoot better than we did. But like I said, give them credit for taking a couple things away from us and forcing us to make shots.
Sam Gordon?
Bill, just, again, Chelsea's, shown this knack for taking over games throughout the course of her career, and especially the last week with the Aces. How much do you feel like the team looks to her in these situations? Does it become clear that, she's going to, be the closer down the stretch in tight games like this?
Well, we have Asia Wilson. We have Liz Cambage when she's engaged and scoring. But if we need a creator to create something for herself or for others, there's no better one than Chelsea Gray to have. So that's why we got her. She's very poised and makes big plays, big shots. And she did some more tonight.
Thank you.
Hey, Bill, as you look ahead to Atlanta coming in on Sunday, just curious what you're looking for to your team in that game.
Similar defensive effort. Atlanta's plays very hard also. They junk up the defense with some zones at times, which we haven't seen from anybody this year. It's their first time playing Atlanta. They like to get out in transition, try to create some turnovers with traps. So we're going to have a film session tomorrow and a walkthrough because we haven't seen them yet. And they haven't seen us either. So try to understand who they are and try to take advantage of our strengths.
Thanks, Bill.
All right, Coach, we will let you go and
Thank
be back
you.
with Asia Wilson and the newly acquired Kia Stokes.